Yeah, but do. All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Just Deal With It podcast. Today's episode is called Know Your Role and Shut Your Mouth. Now, let me stop. That is not the name of the episode. The name of this episode is called Follow the Leader, and this is episode 15. Yeah, Isaac. Yeah. Notice that took a while. It was a long conversation there. Long conversation. You guys should have been there to listen to it. One day, he's gonna set me up, and you guys are gonna be listening to everything. But today's not that day. So, welcome, guys. Once again, I am Poppy Shampoo, aka Julius Caesar. In the background is Isaac, as usual. That man is that Isaac. YouTube channel. Go subscribe. Road to 1K for Isaac continues.
Not even at 100.
I thought you had 100 already.
I'm at 80.
Damn. Well, go support Isaac. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put the link in the description. I forgot to put it on the last video, but I'm going to put it on this one. So this one for sure is going to have the link. Without a doubt. It will have the link. It will have it. But yeah, guys. So today's episode 15. Really excited. Big things on the way. And yeah, like, I guess that's pretty much it. Now, let me stop. No, I'm just trying to get my thought process in order. We just finished discussing support in general, and I think my mind's been just like I'm sensing energies of Kanye Twitter rants. like I'm the Walt Disney. You better know me. You don't have the answers, Isaac. You don't have the answers. Yeah, it's just been a little bit stressful. Just the inconsistency of the support, but it happens. Like, we have these ups and downs, and it's just, being able to manage them and saying, this one didn't do so good, but we'll get it next time. It's just difficult sometimes. I just don't take L's. I don't like taking L's. I think it actually works really great, this conversation with today's episode, because it's about leadership. It's about, being a leader, qualities of being a leader. But we'll discuss that furthermore. But yeah, we right now, before we set everything out, I was just taking a look at my Instagram and just how there's days that I'll get like certain amount of likes and certain amount of views on my story, and then there's days where it's not so much like there, and I'm just like, where'd y'all all go? I know you're still there. I see the green dot. You guys are active. But I'm just trying to like figure out, how to, I think Isaac used the word engagement, like just trying to engage you guys better. There's only so much I can do. I can't literally spam the DMs every hour and say, hey, look at me. We just gotta hope that you guys like what we're doing, and stopping by, on a daily basis and supporting what we got going on. But yeah, that's my I think that's my PG rant. I was gonna take it to another level till Isaac calmed me down, and we didn't have to reach level 5 of Kanye Twitter rants. we kept it pretty Sesame Street today, like pretty,
Bad.
It was just a talk. It was just a talk to you guys. It's just we need to talk. So it was just one of those. But as usual, I'm just gonna give you guys updates to begin the podcast. Remember, once again, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. Nice to have you here. So every Wednesday we upload a new podcast. There are times where we'll upload on a Thursday just in case we have errors. So I did want to apologize for last week's video just because it did drop on a Thursday, and then I think the most glaring part of that video was that it was pretty much a muted episode. Unfortunately, because of the song that we selected, it got copyrighted, and then YouTube, what it does, it allows me to mute the song, but it didn't. It muted the entire rest of the episode.
Yeah.
I was I was so annoyed because had I watched it myself before uploading it, it all would have been avoided. But because I was so lazy and I just assumed that me doing that, would just YouTube would do everything for me, that I wouldn't have to go back and so that's on me. I did blame YouTube, but I also feel like accountability is everything, and I gotta take part in that too. I should have watched the video myself before uploading it and seeing if they had fixed the mistake, but I didn't. I just assumed because usually they've always done that. They've always just canceled the song in itself, not played it, and then just kept my audio. But it happens. It's a lesson learned. I was happy that I was able to upload the rest of the clips. I uploaded 2 15-minute clips on Instagram, so you guys can just watch the rest of that episode then, because Isaac did a phenomenal job with the conspiracy theories portions of it, and I was just so bummed out that people didn't get to see that on YouTube. So we'll and then we delete everything, so it's not like we could have just re-put the other half, on YouTube, impossible, because you already deleted the video, right?
Yeah.
And I deleted the video as well.
Yeah.
So,
but even then, that's on YouTube as well, because I understand the copyright things and muting the song, but why mute the whole conspiracy segment? There's nothing there to.
I don't know. I'm when I was looking at it and I was looking at the copyright review, it gave me a certain portion of what needed to be muted, and it didn't say the whole episode. It was just so weird how that went down. Like I said, it's a lesson learned. We apologize. If you did watch that episode and then you were very confused as to what was going on, it was not your phone messing up. It was not your audio not working. It was just the video didn't have audio. So I just want to clear that up once again. For those that were confused about it, it will not happen again. I promise you that will never ever happen again. So yeah, now that I got that out the way, I just wanted to speak about just updates. So as usual, road to 3K continues. So subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're literally about 350 subs away. We're not that far off. Please help us. My summer goal was to finish was to get to September with 3,000 subscribers. That would be amazing. It would be the biggest W of the summer for me. I would be very excited. And then road to 10K continues on Instagram, and that will be just as amazing for me. Just getting to that 10K mark on IG would be phenomenal. Just to have that swipe up feature. You guys have been hearing me talk about that a couple episodes already, about how much I'd like to have that swipe up feature. It's something that'll make me really excited. It'll make me post more on IG story as well. So if you guys don't know, my Instagram is king_Julius_Caesar. I do a lot of like posting on there too. If you guys want to see more of me, if you guys can't get enough of me on YouTube, I'm always posting on IG. I'm either showing you guys a day in my life. Really, I think that's where I started vlogging. I would say my IG is very vlog style. I just vlog a lot, and like you guys get to see my whole day, like pretty much how it is, how I go to the gym every day for the most part. How I'll do like some karaoke stuff, like I'll sing from time to time, like you guys will get, it's almost like a Patreon, like my IG in a sense, because you get a really exclusive look at me. So that's me pitching to you that if you don't have me on IG, go and follow me. What are you waiting for? But yeah, and then I also wanted to talk about just an experience that I had over this week. So I went to my first ever like jam session, and I wanted to shout out Jordan once again. And then I made a new friend named Sam, who's really, really awesome. He's absolutely sick with the drums. He was absolutely killing it. And Jordan even was like on a whole nother level when it came to the guitar. Like he absolutely I was just amazed by both of these guys' talent. Like just the level of like, you can clearly tell when somebody has worked on their craft and really are dedicated, because you can see, when like Jordan was like ripping it on the guitar, and like then Sam was just like, you can hear like, how you give music life, like that's how I felt like they were giving the instruments life. And it was cool, and I was on the mic, so it was crazy because like, it's my first time singing in front of other people besides Isaac, because Isaac hears me sing all the time. Not, what's the word? Not voluntarily. Not voluntarily, but it was the first time, like I got to sing, and like it was a really cool experience. Like I will say, like describing like the vibe, like when we first got there, it was very scary. Like, they started playing the instruments, and so the whole objective was to find songs for me to sing that didn't really per se go with what they were playing, because we weren't playing a specific song. Everybody was just kind of doing their own thing, and we were putting it together. So for me, I had to like come up with music on the spot. So I would look up lyrics to a certain song, or there was a point where I was even looking up my own lyrics, because I love to write music myself. But I didn't really take that leap yet. Like, so instead I just started looking for music that somewhat resembled what they were playing, and then just kind of go from there. But what I will say is that in the beginning of it, when I like literally like Jordan would like put the sound a little bit higher because he thought he couldn't hear me, but I just was not speaking. Like I was like because I was so nervous, dude. Like it's the first time in my life I felt like I never felt this level of nervousness in my life. I swear to you, I'm a very calm and collected person. Like, especially like in front of people or just behind the camera, like I'm super chill. Like I don't let anything faze me. But with this, like being on the mic, yo, like literally I had like a Machine Gun Kelly song, and like I was literally like trying to like read the lyrics to it, and I was like frustrated, complicated, like, and I was just listening. Yeah, it was like stage fright, bro. Like I kept listening to my own voice, and I was just like, bro, this is not Machine Gun Kelly. And I had to remind myself I'm not Machine Gun Kelly. So then I started playing some Killer song, like the Killers, the band, and Jordan actually knew that band. So he actually, like, as soon as I started singing the song, like, Jordan started playing the song, and it was man cool, because like I was like, oh snap, he knows the song. And then Sam started drumming the song. So then all of a sudden I'm hearing the song, and then I just like, okay, so that got me like focused to like, okay, let me play the song. But yeah, it was man cool. It was so experimental because like obviously, like I said before, like certain songs actually they did not know, so I was just like plugging it in. There was a portion of the session that I got carried away, and I started playing Harry Styles, and I started singing Harry Styles, and I was like, oh nah, this is not. I'm not Harry Styles. Like I can't do it. Like I got mad, like because Jordan was like, yo, bro, like trust me, once you get comfortable with the mic, you're not gonna want to stop singing. And I was like, nah, no way. I'm already nervous. Like he's lying. And I got mad comfortable at the end. So I was like, now I'm feeling like this shit. I'm feeling like there's nothing I can do. So all of a sudden I go, walk in your... And it was bad, bro. It was bad. I couldn't even tell my own self that was bad. Yeah, yo. And then yeah, we did a little bit of everything. There was like a group though of other people, so the place itself like had different rooms, and so people were in different rooms, and you could literally hear another band on the other side like going hard like with the music and stuff. And
there was like more people there.
there were more people there.
Okay.
So it was even scarier because I know people were probably hearing me.
Yeah.
But they were into their own stuff, you know, so they were playing like heavy like shit, like it was like heavy metal stuff, and I'm over here singing like a song called Bubbly. Like I don't know if y'all ever heard that song. I don't even want to get copyrighted. I'm so sick and tired of the copyrights, but it's a song called Bubbly for all those guys, all those people from back in the day. Y'all know that song. Have you heard that song?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's just like it's like
there's no way you get copyright for saying the title of a song.
yeah, it's just called Bubbly. Like it was just the part where it was like funny because I try to do her like she does like do 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 like some sound, and I could not say it. At that point like with the microphone I was like, I'm sorry guys, I don't know how you even say that. I was like, I don't know what, and we were just laughing. Like it was so cool once the nerves got out and once everyone got comfortable with each other, and then even Sam was like giving me good feedback. He was like, "Wow, dude! Like, I was really impressed by the amount of songs you was able to find that went with the same beat." And I was like, "Yeah, like I told you, I got a versatile, like, you know, like I know music, so like I was able to find songs, but." Yeah, like it was cool, you know, like I enjoyed it. I can't wait to do it again. Hopefully, as I get more comfortable, we can Isaac can come and he can start recording these sessions, and you guys might be able to see them. You know, I might be on the little tiny desk. Yeah, even it is man funny too, because even at the end of it, like there's this light that flickers telling you that like it's time to go. And so literally like I'm singing, right? And then once I finish the song, I'm like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, that was our time.
Was it like that little flicker that said like it's on air?
Oh no, I wish, bro. No, it was like the fire drills. Like literally, like I thought it was a fire drill, like because it kept flickering.
You're singing and like there's just smoke showing. Like,
Yeah,
I didn't know we had pyro in the place.
I mean, I honestly, even if there was smoke, I would have thought I was on fire, you know, because with my singing, like I thought I was just killing it that much that I was just on fire. But you know, like. But it was a cool experience. So I wanted to tell you guys about that experience because I just think it's very important to deliver a message to you guys about just, you know, letting yourself go, you know, being adventurous and taking risk. And even though like feeling like this may seem impossible or I may not be able to do it or I'm too scared, like, you know, just take that leap, you know, take that first step, baby steps, you know. Like I said, it took me we were there for 2 hours. I first sang my first word probably 30 minutes in. They were playing for like almost 20 minutes while I'm standing there with the guitar, just rocking back and forth. Like, just not even because I couldn't find a song, but because I could not, like, literally get, like, it came to a point, bro, where I felt I could not speak.
You're
like,
frozen?
yeah, I was, like, frozen. Like, I could not get words out. Yeah. And then once I started getting the words out and letting myself go and just saying, like, I have nothing to lose here. Like, you know, like, whatever happens, what's the worst that's going to happen? Like, they just laugh at me and it's whatever. Like, I just got to deal with it, you know? Like... You know, like what the people from downstairs call and say, like, hey, is there a woman crying upstairs? Like, you know, what's the worst that can happen, you know? Like, yeah, my confidence might take a hit, but, you know, it happens. You know, I'm a confident guy at the end of the day, and, you know, I'm willing to do anything because I feel like I can do anything. And that's the mentality you guys should have, you know? You should have your limits, but at the same time, don't isolate yourself or don't let them put you in a box, you know? Like, try to be as versatile as you can with many skill sets, you know? And for me, it was a huge opportunity because I want to also learn how to improve my voice and be able to do auditions in the future, you know, maybe like some musicals, you know, or maybe a Disney comes calling, you know, like I said, I want to be able to say, I gotcha, like, you know, I'll do the soundtrack too. but yeah, so you know, like I said, that is the message like the point of this story was to just push you guys as well to do your best, you know, just try your best and just put yourself out there, you know, whatever it is that you guys like have a passion for, or that you're just like, this is what I want to do. Like, just go for it. You have nothing to lose at the end of the day. You're already starting from like square one. So you can either move from square one to then the next step, but you're already there anyway. So just go for it. Go for it, dude. Go for it. But yeah, so that was that. Merch store. So Isaac's t-shirt just dropped last week. I'm very excited about it. So like I mentioned before, if you guys purchase the shirt, all proceeds will be going to Isaac's GoFundMe page. Now, it will be going to Isaac himself. Like, he'll get the money. It'll be nice for him. Some back to school shopping maybe. And yeah, he can maybe get himself some stuff. So I don't know what he gets. Like, what'd you do with the money?
I'd be able to eat.
Oh my God! No, he gets fed. He gets fed. Nah. I don't want that narrative to start going out there that he does not. I buy this man burgers every goddamn time he wants food.
Oh
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe like to help the videos look better, like production and stuff. I don't know. Better microphones and stuff like that.
That's a very nice on-camera answer.
I'm really into camera and stuff, so I probably would use that. So.
Yeah. So basically, you can fund his camera career, his editing career. Maybe you can get into a school for editing for the blind and gifted or something like that. I don't know. Not kidding. No. But yeah, so if you guys can support in any way you can, there's so many levels of support. I've gone through this in a different episode of how you can support besides buying merch. Like, you can repost, you can like, you can comment, you can share. All this stuff comes at a very affordable price of free. It's absolutely free. You can just easily do that part. But if you want to go the extra mile and purchase some merch, you can. I put up a poll actually today as we're recording to see if you guys would like another discount code, because nobody took advantage of the 30% off, which, like I said, I know tough times. I understand. We're still kind of in a pandemic. I get it. But I'm telling you, the shirts are amazing. The material is nice. I just put in another order for Isaac's merch, actually, that should be getting here this week, August 3rd. So you guys will get to see that, like, shirt in itself, like, and see the material and see how nice it is. It's very comfortable, right? Like Isaac wears the shirts like almost every day, all the time. Like,
yeah, I fucking love the shirts.
They're really comfortable shirts. Like, I'm not gonna just give you guys like trash. Like, just say, oh, I'm gonna put a design on it and go wear it just because I told you to go wear it. No, like, I want you to wear something that's comfortable. I go to the gym with those shirts. Like, I'm very comfy in those shirts,
Yeah, like, not being biased. Like, the shirts are like super comfortable.
Exactly.
Like, it's really good.
It's not us being biased, We're just telling you the truth.
Be biased, but the shirts are really comfortable.
Yeah, the shirts are really comfortable, So, just do what you can, This is totally like not us being biased. Once again, like, I understand. Yeah, it has our faces on the shirts. Like, I get it. Yeah. It's coming from our merch store. Yes, if you buy it, the money goes to us. But we're totally not biased. Like, we're being transparent. Transparent. You know what I'm saying? Transparent. Parent. All right, that was that. that was that. I don't know where I was going with that one, but yeah, guys. So yeah, just support. Support. All right. What else? What else do we got here? I got my laptop now. Have you guys been noticing the laptop's been here now? Because this whole me being on the phone thing just feels somewhat unprofessional. I think just having the laptop there, you guys kind of understand, like, okay, he's probably reading something, or I could just be watching porn. Either one, it's still very productive. But yeah, so why did I call this episode follow the oh no, there's one last thing I want to talk about, my bad. For the updates before I get to the why I call this episode follow the leader. So I transitioned this week to being a vegan. So I wanted to talk about that. So it has been difficult. The first 3 days were pretty easy. Oh, 3.5. The first 2.5. The first 2.5 days were pretty easy. I was able to set up my meals, drink my shakes, have my all 3 meals of the day, avocado toast, just little things like there, salads, like being able to find what I can eat. I have had some relapses throughout this week. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, Your Honor, I know, right? You guys, I'm like I said, I'm transparent with you guys. Like, I did eat some chicken tenders. It was very hard. Like, the thing is, to be completely 100% honest with you guys, like, Isaac just likes going to the store, yo, and it's just a lot of peer pressure, and you guys don't understand like how difficult it is, to just watch him eat, and he's very inconsiderate of like eating food around me that I can't eat, and I was like, yo, you know what? I don't want to stand out and not eat in front of him, eat like some healthy stuff. What if he feels bad and now he feels like a fat piece of shit because he ate a cheeseburger in front of me or whatever that was? So I just felt as a brother, it was my obligation to get the tenders just to make him feel good about himself, So I think that's I think I should get a pass for that. I don't know. I just feel like you guys should forgive me. No, I'm just saying, So that was Wednesday, and then Thursday I did pretty well again. I was kind of back on track. And then on Friday, to be quite honest about Friday. So what happened on Friday was that I went to work with the kiddos. I actually did go to back. That's why I got this karate shirt on. There's this, and I'm gonna talk about this place, but they gave me this shirt. It was really cool. I had my watermelon, I had my protein shake, and I had a lot of water, and I was doing really well. And then I got home. It turns out there's a fair going on around where I live. It's a very notorious fair that happens annually. It didn't happen last year because of the pandemic, but once again, to be completely honest with you here, my mom went to the fair with my little sister, and she was like, oh, you know what, I know how badly you've been doing a great job, and I know the Italian sausages are there. Pause. I know how much you like them. I actually was not even thinking about them. I was not even talking about them at all. I actually didn't even remember they sell them there. But my mom was so convincing about how I should try one, because you never know. You might not never have it again. And I was like, you know what, Mom, you're right. Maybe I should have it. So I did have the the Italian sausage. I did eat that on Friday, so that was another second day that I had meat again. Pause.
It's gonna happen though. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, I think because it's the first week, I'm still kind of adjusting, but I gotta say it was 2 out of 6 days. Oh no, it was 2 out of 6 days that I had I relapsed. It was difficult. It was difficult. It's just been tough. You guys don't understand what it's like. It's not that I don't care about the goddamn animals, because I don't. I could care less about the animals. I just want to eat healthy. But so any vegans out there watching this,
He's coming for your ass now.
I'm sorry. I'm trying here. You see, even right now I got my cup with, I don't know if you guys can see, I don't want it to pour. I got a protein, I got a smoothie here, I'm drinking my smoothie, and, I'm trying my best here. I'm trying to make better decisions, trying to make better choices. It's just really, really hard. You guys gotta understand, it's really, really hard. But, moving on, because these updates are definitely taking longer than expected. So, alright, the reason why I call this episode Follow the Leader. So, basically, yesterday, actually, well, this video comes out Wednesday, but the day of this recording, which is Saturday, the Friday, which is yesterday, I have a group chat with my friends, and I was letting them know how I went to this job, on that day, and it was an amazing vibe, very family orientated. The supervisor treats her staff amazingly. She's an absolute gem. Absolutely, felt at home, felt great. But it's just, and they offered me a job there, and it's cool because I feel wanted, and just it's just a very general, beautiful vibe, But then on the other hand, I have this other job offer from this other after school program that I sort of kind of accepted already, and now I'm having second thoughts. Like I don't know, but at the same time, when I was having this conversation on the group chat with my friends, this very interesting like conversation came up, and it was I told them like, hey, both job offers are the same amount of pay. Like they're basically sort of coinciding with each other in terms of pay. But one job, I feel like I'm somewhat doing less, and it being more in a supportive role. And then in the other job, I'm actually running the show. Like I'm in charge, and I don't want to use the word in charge like I'm the boss, but there's this level of control there that I that things are running through me, and I just gravitate more to having those responsibilities, And so what was curious about that conversation was that my friend then goes, yeah, bro, I totally get you, but I would have taken the other job. That's just me. And it made me think, in the comment section below, if you guys want to chime in, like, what kind of person are you? Like who, how would you what would you do in my shoes, or just like what is your take on it? Like like would you rather be in a job where it's less pressure, you get paid the same amount of money, or would you rather like run a program? Like what is it what would fulfill you more? Because for me, like I feel more fulfilled if I'm in charge. Like I said, if things are being run through me, and I know I can give these directions out, and I know that I'm specifically talking to parents, and I know that I'm the go-to guy. Like it's just I don't know. I guess I'm built that way. But at the same time, like when he said that, I felt, damn, yo, I wish I was like that sometimes. Like I wish I could just be like, you know what, like. You got it. You could. I'll just sit down, or I'll just relax and collect the same amount of money. But you do your thing. Like I just don't know. Like it made me also think about like what, like, is it possible, like as an assistant or just being in a support role, are you still considered a leader in that aspect, or more so a follower? That's why this episode is called Follow the Leader, because what is a leader? Like I consider myself a leader at the end of the day, and in taking steps back and just sort of like saying like, okay, like Isaac, you're gonna be the one like in charge of this. Like does that diminish my leadership skills, or does that make me a better leader, the fact that I'm stepping back in order to allow him to like kind of flourish? But like at the same time, like in terms of positions or titles, like it changes, like how do you see it? Like do you think it still makes me like a leader, or do you think like
I think
not so much anymore because the title position doesn't state it?
I think being a leader isn't just about being the like the one with all the power. I think a leader not only is the one having all the power, but also sharing the power. So
yeah, you're He-Man.
So like, I don't know. That's weird. That's I don't know how to think about that. So
you see my conundrum, right? Like, it's just interesting because for me, a leader is just being able to make people around you better, but knowing that if things get tough, if things get really hard, it falls on you. Like you can take the pressure. Like you can handle it. Like give that pressure to me. I feel when you're more in a supportive role, you're basically sort of saying, "Nah, I'm good. I don't want that responsibility. You can go ahead and deal with that." Like it just, I don't know. I feel like it creates two different dynamics. Like in one, and it's just like I've never been able to. And like throughout my whole history of working with like kids or working with people, I've never been able to be the support type. I'm a very bad teammate. So even being a bad teammate, I think from my experiences, as just working as a director, my first 2 years, like my first year, I was very much about being a leader and saying, you know what, like I'm gonna lead this group, like. But then at the same time, like it made me feel like I was not being as a supportive. I wasn't being supportive, you know. Like I felt like if I described my first year as a site director, I almost felt like I was being Michael Jordan in The Last Dance. Like I was trying to drop 40 a game, trying to just like, you know, if you could put this in basketball terms, I was just trying to put the team on my back, like. And then like my second year, like we had a person come in who's amazing. You know, she's like she kind of like she kind of like was like my Scottie Pimpin, like in a sense if you think about it, right? She was like my Scottie, even though she could be Michael too. She's just as great. Like she's phenomenal. But like it almost felt like because she was so great working with her, I then instead of being so like oh I'm running the show here, she was so good that it made me fall back and made me feel like, oh yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna chill. Like she's got this, and it made me feel so terrible. Like I could not live with myself. Like I felt like so, like I felt like damn, like I'm not holding my weight here. But it wasn't even because I wasn't. It was just because like whenever I step back and give people chances to like thrive, I feel like I'm not doing enough. But like, so what I'm trying to figure out is like, I guess like does that like is that a reflection on me needing to get better, or is that like just normal? Like it just happens. Like you're supposed to have those feelings. Like like I shouldn't take it like a bad thing. You know, like if you like if like you're used to being like the man. You know, like let's say like you're used to being like the guy everybody goes to, and then all of a sudden like literally within the next day you're no longer that guy anymore. Like how do you how would you feel? You know, like would you be able to handle it? Like I don't.
I would probably be confused, or I would be
like would you be like does it feel better if you like if it came like from you yourself? You know, like you're like, oh no, I'm gonna step back. Like, but if it feels more like oh no, I need you to step back, or like or you had no control over it, like you were just pushed to the side, like because they thought that there was a better situation.
like which one would I rather?
Yeah, or not? I mean, yeah, that one, but like
I'd rather myself step back.
you rather yourself step back, right?
Like pushed to the side and possibly being ignored. I don't know. This just sounds weird.
I just feel like it's a pride thing, you know, like it's a ego thing, you know, like I can't help it, like when he said that, I was just like, damn, like damn, like you really don't care. Like you just like it made me think about him as a person, and he's a cool person, like he's like one of my homies, but it made me think about like damn, I wish sometimes I could be like that. I could just be like, you know, like I'll be the guy on the side just chilling, like it won't like. But like I just think that also I think it depends on the occupation too, right? Like if you're passionate about it, I just don't think you would have that response, right?
Yeah.
Like I wish I would have elaborated with him and asked him like if it was his occupation, would he feel the same way?
Because if it was something I'm not like really that passionate about, I'd be like, okay, go ahead, do everything.
Yeah, right.
Be on the sidelines.
Yeah.
But if it's like something I'm super passionate about, I probably want to do the work 24/7.
Like I just feel like I gotta be a starter. Like I can't be a role player. Like I don't know. Like it just don't feel right. You know. Like I don't know. Like it's just weird, and that's how I feel right now about these two job offers. Like it's just so hard because like on one end they want me really badly. Like they even gave me the shirt. Like they're so sweet to me. Like it's a perfect environment. It's an environment that's like catered for me in terms of like me feeling wanted. Like yeah, me feeling wanted, and then on the other job it comes with all this stress and all this drama, but it comes with me running the show and like me kind of being the point guard and saying, you know what, like this is you know, I'm laying down the foundation. I've laid down the foundation here. Like I've been here since the beginning, and you know I you know it's just like I don't know, like it just feels weird, you know. Like I just like I said, I want to know your guys' perspective in the comment section below. Like how do you feel about it? You know, like what would you do in my shoes? Like, you know, because I still got a whole month to decide. I know this is like a conversation that's sort of personal because I'm talking about my jobs. Like You know, they're probably watching this and both of them fire me. Imagine not. Imagine. We need to show you this Exhibit
B. What are you talking about? You're like deleting.
Yeah, you're just deleting the whole thing. I wasn't talking about you guys. I was talking about McDonald's and Wendy's. I was trying to work at McDonald's and Wendy's. Explain the shirt you got. I just like the shirt. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm in a little bit of a pickle, as they say, a pickle. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, like part of being like what makes a great leader, you know, just like being able to lead, like being able to have good communication skills. And I think another part of it is just having a trust, you know, just being able to trust your teammates, you know, because any place that requires more than one person is a team, and it involves a huge level of trust within those teammates. Like back again to the Last Dance with Michael Jordan, like he does not win those rings if he does not trust his teammates. If he doesn't say, "Hey, Scotty, this is for the cameras right now, but I'm gonna point at you and let you know that I'm gonna throw it at you, and you're gonna hit that game-winning shot against Utah." And you know, that's like, I think that's for me is what I'm trying to work on right now, is being able to say, "Hey, you guys got this." You know, like I can take a step back as a leader and say, you know what, you guys can do your thing. You know, like being able to allow them to flourish. And because I just have very bad patience. You know, like I love working with kids and I have all the patience in the world with kids, but I don't have patience for adults. Like some things to me are just some things are just so common sense. I'm just like, sometimes I'm just looking at it and I'm like I start throwing tantrums in my own head, like, damn it, like almost like they just made a turnover. But like we're working with kids though, like I don't know how that would, like a turnover, like I don't know, just saying the wrong thing, like damn it, we turned the ball over. But yeah, you know, and but you know, I want to be able, I think going into, like, no matter what job I decide to choose this September, I think my main goal as a leader is being able to, I think, let my guard down. I think I want to be able to let my guard down, allow my whole entire team to feel successful, you know, because at times I feel like the success is just coming to me, and I just feel a lot better as a person when it's shared equally. And I think I'm going to try to take that approach going into this September, is saying, hey, you're doing a great job, keep it up, or like, hey, I'm very proud of what you're doing over here. Like, it's those little things, you know, that help boost, like, the people around you and make them feel great and make them feel like they want to come to work every day and want to be part of this culture. You know, I want to set up a winning environment, a winning culture, a place where, like, you know, they feel like when they come to my site or like my program, like they're gonna win championships, you know, because that's what it's all about, going to the NBA finals. I like completely lost you guys just now. Like I completely went into thinking,
I can't tell if you're trying to work to be like in school or to go to the NBA.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you know, I'm just saying, bro, because there's a salary cap. No, let me stop. But yeah, guys, that was this segment. That was the segment where 43 minutes in, which we still have some time for like conspiracy theories, but let me know in the comment section below, you know, what you guys feel, how you guys think. I did kind of lose you guys at the end with the NBA stuff. I was just trying to be funny at the end, but yeah. So Isaac, in his little black book, his Death Note, has written some conspiracy theories that he's found on the dark web. And he wanted to share them with me. I actually don't know any of these theories he's going to tell me, these conspiracy theories. And yeah, we're back on our on BuzzFeed. BuzzFeed Unsolved Ghost Mysteries. No, Unsolved Mysteries. Ghost Hunters.
I listed up six theories that I found on Google 30 minutes before recording this video.
Alright, cool.
So, I'm going to go with the first one. You may have heard of this theory, that the government was involved in the killing of JFK.
Yeah, I heard that one before.
Do you believe that one? Because at the time, I think he was revealing a lot of things that most presidents didn't like reveal. Like I think he was saying like a lot. And so I think that's why people believe that he was like it was an inside job to kill him.
Damn. So you're telling me the same guy that was behind Steph Curry getting injured is the
Oh my
same guy
god,
that
no, that's not
they
that
connect?
type of
They
inside job.
connect. No, I think I've heard that theory. Um, I do believe, yeah, I do believe the guy that shot him like probably got hired by somebody. I'm not sure if like it had to do with somebody had to do with the government, because I know at the time like JFK was involved in some like mafia stuff too. Like he was involved in like some gangster stuff,
Okay.
and there was this stuff with him cheating on his wife with like Marilyn Monroe, allegedly. But so I don't know, there's so many suspects I think that comes to that JFK case,
And then
like
there's also theories that there was more than one person that was involved in killing him
oh,
because
absolutely,
yeah,
yeah, absolutely,
I
yeah.
don't know.
No, yeah, I think JFK was like doing something, as you said, that most presidents wasn't doing. He was being transparent. Like he was letting us know stuff. I honestly think he would have also let us know about some alien activity. I have a feeling he would have uncovered all the
You would have a
unsolved
whole
mysteries.
ceremony. You're like, here's a dead
Yeah.
body of an alien that we found.
He would have been like the skit of Dave Chappelle, like when he was the president and he was telling everybody all the secrets because the world is coming to an end. He's like, we have the cure for AIDS. We've known about this for 30 years.
Oh my god.
And then he gave it, and then he like comes out about cloning and stuff. All right, what else you got for me?
That's one.
Well, what do you think though? Do you think it is
I
true?
think there's the motive, but I don't think it. Nah, I don't think they would have done that. There was the motive for that to happen. I see why people believe that, but I don't think they would do that.
Okay.
Okay. Second theory. So, obviously, last video was muted, but this is adding on to the Earth being destroyed in 2012. So, people believe that the Earth was sucked up by a black hole.
Sucked off. Yeah. No. Go ahead. Sorry. My bad.
Black hole consumed the Earth in 2012, and we are dead, but we don't know.
Yeah, like I think I said that last time. How we're in purgatory, right? How we're really. I'm not sure I believe that theory, just because like if you got sucked off by a black hole, like I just don't think like you would be able to. I just think, wouldn't the whole thing just go black? Wouldn't?
I think so.
Like,
I don't know how black holes like work, but I'm sure.
oh, I know how they work. Not let me stop. Completely uncensored raw material.
I don't know how it works, but I know it's really weird. Entering a black hole, like your body just stretches up and stuff. Like there's like a thing called, I don't want to mispronounce it, spaghettification, where like your body just turns into like a noodle when you enter a black hole.
Yeah, I think like we would have felt it. Like not even felt it because it would have been so quick that we probably would have not even like lived to tell the tale.
Yeah.
Like nah, I don't think that one holds up.
Yeah, me neither. So that was just one I had fun.
Yeah.
All right, this one's weird. This one you're probably gonna like laugh and stuff, but so the movie Frozen, 2013.
Love that movie.
Great movie. So before that movie, there was a theory that Walt Disney himself, before he died, he was put in a frozen chamber where right now he's being held so they can wait. So he's being like preserved, so he doesn't die. So when the technology comes to like revive people, he can be revived. So they made this movie because of all the theories to cover up all the Google searches, all the theories and stuff, and that's why it's called Frozen.
Also, when like you type up Frozen, it just
Now it's just like it's called Walt Disney's Frozen. It's just a movie.
Oh wow! I think I remember watching a YouTube video about that too, like about Walt Disney and him being frozen. I don't know.
Actually, a thing.
I don't know because yeah, you said before that like you actually can freeze people,
Yeah,
like and
you can actually do that.
and they can resurrect.
Possibly. So
Possibly.
They put you in the frozen chamber to keep you alive for a good minute. They've done it on animals like frogs and stuff where they freeze them and then they warm them back up and they come back and they're alive. So
but how long though?
that's why I think possibly because I don't know how long you could be frozen before you just die. So, so they freeze you, so you can be preserved and stay alive for like a while. So then when the technology comes for like I don't know like medicines and stuff that are not around now, they can like bring you back and now you're just normal in the future.
I just like, but wouldn't your body like react so weird once you like the heat starts hitting you, like, cause you probably wouldn't have not ate for like years or like even hydrated or.
I don't know exactly how it works. I don't know if it's like your body that's being put in the chamber, or it's like a certain organ in your body that's being put in the chamber, or something like that.
And they just connect it back like Legos.
I think so I don't know. I really don't know.
Oh my god, nah. Nah, I think he's dead. I think he's dead, bro. I'm sorry. I think Walt Disney's dead. Like
I think so too, but I don't know. That one's weird. I feel like they probably they tried, but it didn't happen. And then that's just when the searches just went on.
Yeah, it could be possible. You're right. It could have been an attempt, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah. All right. That was another one. That one I actually really like.
Yeah.
This one's a super popular one. The Earth is flat.
Oh, that's that Kyrie Irving theory.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know because like I get why he says that because you never feel like you're going in a circle. Like you're always going straight. You know.
People have made reports that when they're like on a plane, they never see a round horizon or something like that. It just looks like it's going on straight.
That's honestly how it feels. Like, and even when you look up to the sky, like you just see like you just kind of see like the clouds drifting like in a straight line.
Yeah.
Like you don't ever really feel like there's any
like going around the whole thing. But something else that I forgot exactly what it was that like they use as evidence to explain the flat Earth theory, but damn it, I forgot what it was. They said, I think it was Antarctica.
Yeah.
It's like covered up like the whole flat Earth. It's just like a barrier. It's just a barrier, like the whole ice and glaciers and stuff. It's just like a barrier around the Earth.
So if you like take off the barrier, would you just see it's flat?
I guess so.
Because the thing is, like when they show pictures of Earth, it's circular, but like. They would have to have that picture by going outer space, right, and seeing it for themselves, and they have done that, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah, but the thing is, when you go on satellites and stuff like that, you would have to go really, really far to see the Earth, like the whole circle Earth, because like satellites that are like pretty far from Earth, even then they only see like a small portion of the Earth. Like Google Maps, that Earth picture is just a bunch of pictures pieced together.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you really don't know then. Like you really couldn't tell.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think Kyrie is as crazy as he seems. Like
my only thing to prove that it probably isn't, which is pretty obvious that it isn't. Wouldn't we see like all the buildings from like other countries and states if it's just flat, just the whole plane? Like all the
Well, if you live in Alaska, you can see Russia.
What?
Yeah, like if you're in Alaska, you can literally see Russia. Like you can, if you look straight, you can see Russia.
Really?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Because the governor of Alaska, Sarah Palin, she would talk about how she would see Alaska like straight from she would see Russia from like because she was the governor of Alaska, she would be able to see.
What the fuck?
Russia. Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's.
No, yeah, I heard that. She said that though, but I don't know if that's true. But she literally said that because they asked her a question, or actually it was also probably on a skit. But they asked her a question about like Russians, and she's like, "How we keep a close eye on them because we literally they're neighbors. We can literally see them from like if there are any boats coming from that direction."
There's another part to the flat Earth theory. It's kind of different though.
Yeah.
That the Earth is hollow. Like the inside of the Earth is just nothing in there, or that like there's like some civilization under there.
I do believe that because like when I was watching a video about how like the Earth was created, like it really started from the bottom, like and then the water kept surfacing up, but there were like rare species like in the beginning like under there. So like I'm like I mean that wouldn't go away. Like and I feel like the as the Earth developed, like the surface level started getting higher, but it started from like all the way down here. So like that has to still be there. I'm
Yeah.
assuming, right?
But there is like a big fire core in the Earth, so maybe I don't
So
know.
when you get all the way down there, it's the fiery
It's like
core.
a big fireball in there.
But don't scientists always try to look for more under?
I don't know. I feel like you have to go down like a while to find that core, and even then you might burn up before even making it.
Damn. Yeah, because even if you did make it down to that core, like if you fuck up something down there, you can set the whole world on fire. Not right. Doesn't
I
work
don't know.
like
I don't maybe.
that. Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I don't think that one's maybe it doesn't go all the way down. Maybe there's like some weird big ass caves down there,
Mm-hmm.
and they have like civilizations and stuff like that. But I don't think it's completely hollow like a pokeball.
Yeah.
All right, I got another one. The moon is fake.
No, it's impossible because it lights up different colors all the time.
Well, at least like the moon that we see is fake. Like the moon that we always like just walking around, we see the moon.
Someone used your drawing app and just like drew a moon.
No, like it's like a hologram. You believe it's a hologram. That like the Earth, the moon's like just really far away. We don't see it, and they just use a hologram to like show them.
How is that possible? They would have to project that. That would be a really impressive hologram because they would have to project it.
I don't know, maybe.
If that's the case, why don't they just hologram the Batman symbol? Like that would have been fire. Like I love to see that every day.
Yeah, I don't believe this one. I just thought this was fascinating.
You could have put Michael Jackson's hologram. If that was the case. That would have been dope.
Right,
Like yeah, nah, that I don't believe that conspiracy theory.
yeah, that was foolish. Amelia Earhart, the
Aviator.
that went missing. So there was a theory that she didn't crash and just went into like and just died and everything. That she landed the plane on an island that was inhabited by murderous crabs, and she was eaten to death by crabs.
What?
Yeah.
By murderous crabs.
Yeah. Like some really big ass crabs that just ate her.
She landed on an island.
That before her plane could crash, she pulled the clutch and landed on an island.
She pulled a clutch.
And then she found out, wait, I should have just crashed because she got eaten by crabs.
Damn. But then, wouldn't they have to find that civilization of crabs someday?
I don't know. It was like a little tiny island. And they just...
Are there still islands that need to be discovered? I feel like
so. There's probably like a bunch of stuff that still being discovered.
I feel like man celebrities have taken up all the unknown islands already.
Maybe. I mean, think about it. Only like a few hundred years ago, a lot of things were undiscovered. It's only been...
Nah, I believe what happened was that she did land on an island, but like she encountered like this man who happened to be raised by monkeys, and like she was wearing a yellow dress at the time. So
are you talking about Tarzan?
Yeah, his name was Tarzan. How'd you know? Yeah, like she met this guy named Tarzan, and like they were just they just fell in love to like Phil Collins music. It was like amazing. Like I think that's what happened, and it became a Disney movie later.
Yeah, that was just a movie.
No, I think it was based on Amelia Earhart.
Alright, this one's a little far fetched, but possible. 9/11 was an inside job.
I think it was because I've watched a lot of documentaries about it, and I feel that they've discussed that there were a lot of like specific documents in that building that at the time the government needed to destroy, and they figured that the best way to destroy those documents were to this is stuff I've heard. I'm not reporting news like because I know this. We're not Fox News, but yeah, I've heard that they needed to destroy documents, so they did that to destroy the documents.
Yeah, I also heard that they did that so they could have people. So like they did that and then kind of blamed it on other countries.
Yeah.
So they can go to war and gain land.
Yeah, that's what I heard for like oil or like something like that.
I think maybe oil and stuff like that, but I think it was just to gain more land for the...
I think what was coincidental was that it was kind of 10 years apart from the first time the World Trade Center got attacked, because the first time it got attacked was in 1991, and then it got attacked again in 2001. So It's just like very odd how it was like it's like almost every 10 years, like something happens.
Yeah,
But
I've also heard that the plane wasn't the only thing that had affected the buildings. People have heard that there were bombs that went off before the plane even hit. Like there was a janitor that survived and was like lived to tell the tale.
yeah,
And he explained how he had heard bombs in the building before the plane even hit.
damn. What could it have been possible that there were bombs in the plane?
That's possible too, but they said they heard it like in the lower floors.
Damn. Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's a big mystery because like, yeah, I don't know. Like it, like I said, like the biggest thing that I heard was just the fact that there were things in those towers that were like highly classified information that needed to be destroyed to cover up losses for certain people or just help certain like rich people, like elites, and it just made sense to do that for them. Like I don't know.
It was super wrong.
It was super wrong. Very tragic. Yeah.
But I believe it. I think it's possible. I wouldn't be surprised if they came out the next day like, yeah, it was an inside job.
Who's gonna say that?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's possible. Be very messed up if they did say that. But yeah, that was my final theory. I fell asleep before I could even look for even more.
Well, these were theories that we found that Isaac was so nice enough to research. Because, you know, he is part of the research department as well. He's the edited team, the research team, the burger team.
Bro.
and the I'm helping you so you can buy me food team. I know that's what's going to come after this video is done. But yeah, guys, I appreciate you for tuning in. We are 1 hour in officially, so
hey, first time
it's gonna be it's the first time we do a whole hour, which is cool, you know. But if you guys can handle a whole hour, let us know. Like, you know, well, don't let Icy know because that's more editing for him. But
please just say no.
But if you guys, you know, if you guys enjoyed the episode, once again, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. You know, welcome to the YouTube channel once again. If you're a returning customer. If you're a return, I try to be so professional, so smooth at the end. Try to make sure I had no mistakes, and then I messed it up. But no, if you're a returning subscriber, just want to thank you again for returning. New subscriber, welcome. Hope this is the first episode you enjoyed, and you get to enjoy more episodes along the way. Go rewatch some of our old stuff. You're gonna really like it. And yeah, stay tuned for the more stuff that we got cooking up. Bowling 2v2s, hit us up if you're interested. We need to get those videos out immediately. So if you already let me know you're interested, please let me know what date though, so we can finalize that, because we literally need to drop this bowling video ASAP. We don't know about this Friday coming up. Maybe, who knows, but we'll see. We would have less than probably a day to get that done if we do get it done. So let us know. But overall, thank you guys once again for watching. I am Julius, aka Poppy Shampoo. That is Isaac. Is that Isaac? YouTube channel. Go find him. Link in the description below. I won't forget this time. And yeah, support. Absolutely free. And I will watch you. I will see you. I won't watch you. I won't watch you at all. Trust me, I won't watch you. I'll see you as the conspiracy theory. Am I watching you? But no, I will see you next time. Thank you for tuning in, and I will catch y'all later.